Hi guys, good morning. My name is Okoro Blessing Nkiruka and I'm popularly known as Blessing CEO. So how are you guys doing? So this morning, a follower of mine tagged me on a video on somebody's page. I wanted to actually ignore the video, but I decided to throw in more light in this video. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to just enlighten some ignorant people. You know, some people don't like Blessing, and because you don't like me sometimes, your emotions messes up with your head, and everything Blessing says is always peppering you. But that's the reason why I want to take my time to actually tutor you. So somebody reposted my video, and she's a relationship counselor, as she claimed that she's a relationship counselor. So she countered one of my videos that have been going viral. And I want to play the video for you guys, and I want you to see her opinion too. And I'm also going to counter that opinion. So here is the video.
Relationship therapist in Africa, you need to understand something about love. One person must be willing to play the fool. Two smart people cannot make a relationship or marriage. One person must be ready to play a fool. A lot of times people get to say, no, I'm not going to play a fool. I can't play a fool. I can't be a fool. It's an act. It simply means when you are in a relationship, even if you know road, you go do like say you know no road.
Now, you guys have heard my opinion. So this is her opinion, quick one.
Yeah, I go a relationship and marriage counselor and a clinical sexologist. When somebody sent me that video and I watched it, the first thing that I said was, I'm going to do a reaction to this video, because the truth is, a lot of people just come out and they spew things and say things that, aren't true, or they don't even have fact. Now, people can come out and say things based on their personal convictions, personal experience, their conditioning, their programming, or maybe they've done research and there's data to back up what they're saying, or simply because of their religious affiliation. Now, as a Christian, for me, marriage is not about one idiot and one smart person. And so this bold statement that two smart people cannot fall in love really, I'm trying to pick the right
You
word
pick your
here.
word, isn't it?
But people need to be careful what they listen to. I'm a smart woman and I'm married to a smart man. And I know smart couples out there that are doing extraordinary things, that are in love with each other, okay? God's plan for marriage is for two people who are matured, who are willing to always be students of each other, two people who are willing to forgive, okay? So you must learn to not just take things hook, line, and sink. And the reason why I'm doing this reaction also is because I saw lots of comments under this video. I'm like, you know what? We really can't just be in our own space and just keep quiet about things like this and just pass our comments and let it go. Some people would actually believe what is said there. Now, the second point that I want to make is saying that one person has to be an idiot or a fool. Wrong choice of words. Even though I understand where this is going, pick your battles and all of that, but saying that one person has to be an idiot and one person has to, it doesn't even make any sense at all. So, especially for people who are relationship counselors or people who have influence, you must be careful the things that you say.
So, I had to play that short video for you guys to know where I am coming from and counter the video. First of all, I know you're going to come across this video, Bedroom Matters, or whatever your name is. First of all, I'm going to appeal that anytime you want to post my content, kindly give credit. It's not going to take anything away from your body to give credit to the content creator, the person who was bold enough to bring up this topic, because this is a topic that has been eating up a lot of relationship and marriages. And you say you're a counselor. You can actually talk about this particular thing from your own point of view without trying to drag me or without trying to insult me, because what you did in that video is what is called a polite insult. In as much as you were trying to use the right choice of word, I don't think it's right, because there are lots of videos I can pick from your page and counter it, and people are going to drag you also. So no problem. But please, I'm going to appeal. If you cannot give credit to that video, please take it down from your page. And to quickly reply you, I'm going to say, if you say you are a relationship counselor or a certified clinical, whatever you call yourself, I expected you to be more vast. Now, you making this video just shows that you are as shallow as a lot of people on the internet, because you're practically repeating what I said in a different language, in a different sentence, in your own word that suits you. I never said be a fool. I said play a fool. I think you should go back and replay that video. But because I don't know what was going on in your head, you were quick to attack Blessing. I don't know what you have at the back of your mind. But if you watch that video, I never said be a fool. I said play a fool. And when you play, it simply means it's an intentional act. What is the meaning of endurance? Mrs. Religion, you said you're bringing it from the biblical part and the Christian part of you. You know one thing about you Christians, you people are not factual. You people feel that if people do not use your own choice of word, they are wrong. What is endurance? When you go to the church and your counselor and your pastors tell you to endure, your husband is cheating, endure, your girlfriend is cheating. What is the meaning of endurance in marriage? Endurance simply means overlooking. That is what it means, playing a fool. You cannot endure if you do not learn to overlook some certain things. It's the same thing we're saying. That's playing the role of a fool. You talked about communication. You said, I said 2 smart people cannot get married. You can be smart, but what I simply mean in that video, if you watch it, is playing it. When you are smart and your husband is smart, you people be talking at the same time. That is what is called misunderstanding. That is what is called oversabi. I said it on the video. When you know road, you do like say you know no road. Not be say you know no road. Now you won't just do like say you know no road. Exactly. What does it mean for somebody to be a leader? It simply means the person is the one that is holding the microphone. It doesn't mean other people do not have a voice. A lot of people who hold the microphone might even have better things to say, but you are holding the microphone. When you hold the microphone, other people listen. Then you pass the microphone if you want them to talk. If everybody is talking at the same time just because they are smart, they cannot be communication. What am I trying to pass in the video? I'm trying to say somebody has to play the fool. Somebody has to listen to the other person talk before you talk. That's what it means, because sometimes you have something to say, the person has something to say. We're communicating at the same time. That is what is called argument. That is what is called misunderstanding. What are you saying? Just because I'm not coming from a clinical or from a whatever your Christianity point of view doesn't mean that what I said is wrong. So I take exception to that. Endurance is being an idiot. And that is what has killed a lot of people in their relationship and their marriage today. Because they are being an idiot. They are not playing an idiot. When you are an idiot, that is when marriage kills you. But when you play it, it's an intentional act. Because sometimes when you play a fool, it enables you to study the next person. Playing a fool simply means paying attention. Because for you to be able to get some information, you will do as if you don't know what you're doing. That's what it means to pay attention. For you to pay attention, you have to play a fool. Because it's when you play a fool, the person will be relaxed and be thinking that they're smarter than you. Without playing a fool, you cannot get the kind of information you're looking for. You cannot study people. Sometimes you have to be calm to observe, to know what this person is up to. If you are doing gra-gra, the person is doing, how do you get to know each other? So dear relationship counselor, I'm appealing to you, please. Next time if you have to cancel, I think you are the one that is saying, I don't have my facts. I have my data. I have my blah, 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 blah. I don't blame you, though. I don't blame you. And like I said, you don't do your research. Because if you do your research about the Okoro blessing, you will not come up and spring this nonsense that you're springing from your mouth. That's the honest truth. Do your research about the Okoro blessing. The Okoro blessing does not just pick up her phone to spring whatever she likes. And I am not talking from a personal point of view, point of correction. I'm not talking from a personal point of view. I'm talking from a realistic, from a factual point of view. Unfortunately, I do not use your choice of words. And in this part of the world, people just want you to use a particular word that sweetens them. Maybe my words did not sweeten your soul. But I'm a relationship expert who wants to come from a realistic point of view and tell you plain blank. Your pastors have been telling you endure, 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 endure your husband, endure your wife. That thing is being an idiot. It's playing an idiot. It's playing a fool. That's the meaning of endurance. When somebody tells you be patient, you are marrying with patience. It simply means when you go into marriage, learn to overlook. A lot of people who come out to spring crazy things on the internet, like getting to read her comment section, I was just laughing at the foolishness in her comment section. Because a lot of people, her followers, were repeating the same thing I said. Just because, na blessing see you now. So long as I say na blessing see you. You know, say, we always bring up topics. We make people talk. So a lot of times they don't want to hear. I saw most of them saying blessing, this blessing, whoever is listening to her. let's leave that for now. But the fact about it is, your followers, both people who commented on the post, are not depth thinkers. A lot of them are not depth thinkers. If you're a depth thinker, leave Okoro Blessing aside and pay attention to what she's saying. You will see that what she's saying is what you've even been doing. But the reason why it is not working for you as a person is because you are being a fool. You are not playing a fool. So, madam, I appeal to you, if you want to use my videos to create content, please kindly give credit. When you give credit, it gives you a better intention, knowing that you gave credit. Because probably if you had given credit to that video, I probably would have dropped my opinion on your page. Trust me. But because you did not give credit, I think it came off as a wrong. It came off more like you're trying to drag me. And I'm trying to be civil here. You don't see me self, I know normal decrease. I'm trying to be civil here. So please do what is right. Either you take down the video or you give credit to who owns the video. You don't use my content to create the content, right? You don't have to post my video to drive your point. The moment you say, I want to counter what Blessing CEO said, I think everybody knows Blessing CEO. Do you understand? You don't have to post my videos. And if you must post my videos, please give credit. Please, this is a warning. So that when I start to react now, people will not say, no, say now my reaction, they always go viral. Once I start to react now my own end will carry. So I'm appealing to you. If you have to counter my opinion, could you just be critical about it? Your comment alone just shows how judgmental you are. And that's the reason why you, this relationship therapist, these are the issues. And that's the reason why I chose this part. You people are too judgmental. Just because Blessing did not quote Bible, did not carry Bible under her armpits. What she's saying is, I don't know where she's bringing it from. I don't know if she's talking because she has data. Madam, if I drag you, if I use English, drag, not before English, you go use English, me I go use pidgin if I drag you. So next time you want to counter my opinion, please listen to the video very, very well, because I did not say be a fool. I say play. Play. I talk and say if you know road, do like say you know no road. I know talk, so make you go be fool. When I say two smart people, I simply means one person has to calm down and listen to the other person. Now, over Sabina, I make a lot of people never marry. So, Mrs. Relationship Therapy and Mrs. English and Mrs. Bible, I beg you. Next time, if you must listen to my video, please pay attention to it. Make it no for cause wahala. I rest my case. Make her go bath. We move.